Welcome, fellow fans and collectors, to another Transformers unboxing. Today we have Transformers Legacy United Star Raider Filch, and she is part of the Star Raiders capsule line from Walmart. And as of the recording of this video, there is 0 sightings of this in store. Not just her, this line. So it's kind of weird. This is, I had to pick this up from eBay because unfortunately my Walmart pre-order got canceled. Walmart shipped what I had pre-ordered from them, which was the last bit of the Star Raiders line, the leader class package, and the Road Pig. So this unfortunately got canceled. I had to pay premium price on eBay for it, it was one of the big ones I wanted from the figure because I had no representation of this character in my collection. She's from, I guess she's technically from RID, the 2012. Is it 2012? The latest version of RID. Let's just put it that way. The latest RID incarnation. So it is an open package. There she is. I'm assuming this is a legit mold. It came from America. I'm assuming it's a legit piece. So take it with a grain of salt. I usually don't do this, and I'm just full disclosure on everything of what I buy. But nice artwork on the side here of Filch, of her. I don't remember her ever transforming in RID, but then again, I didn't watch all of RID, of Robots in Disguise. Star Raider Filch. There's a little Star Raider logo here on the side. You can see her through the package. She's obviously going to be a retool of Air Razor. 40th anniversary artwork there on the back. Product shots in the back. I've already been flipping through this box. That's legal as I've been talking. So let's get the cracking her open and see what's inside the box. As I do so, I'd like to invite you to like this video and subscribe if you're not a subscriber already. I come back with videos as often as I get figures. Feel free to share my videos if you find them useful. I'm mainly just here to say what's in the box, so you know if you're going to resell it or whatever else. Make sure you have a complete one you get off of eBay. So here we have some instructions, folded in half. And then we have this piece of garbage. And then we have her. Obviously, she's not... I'm hoping the wings come with. I'll be very upset if her wings did not come with. So let's see what we got here. Of course, she's the short-packed one in the wave. Of course, she's the one that got canceled on me. This is going to be a hard figure for many people to come by. Let me drop this down a little bit. So have a look at the video. See if you this makes you want to buy it. Makes you not want to buy it. Like it just comes with weapons, no wings, no weapons. Let's free her there. Oop. And there we go. That box is empty. That's empty. Goodbye. Should have brought an Air Razor out to see what I had there. Looks like these plug in. Oh, on her wrists. That's neat. That's one of the retools, so they plug into the wrists. The forearms, anyway. Not necessarily the wrists. The forearms. This is on a 5mm peg. It's a hex. Something looks weird about that. Let's be this way. That way. I'm going by the image, which is at an odd pose. Yep, that's the wrong side. Let's try this side here. Let's see if I can mirror that. There we go. That looks better. That looks better. Also, it's also hinged here, so that's interesting. So I guess I can double as a bladed weapon. Let's get her all set up first. This does not want to plug in there, right? All right, this is the same kind of double jointed mess that we've had before. We're not exactly sure how you're supposed to place it. If you want it like that, or like that to shorten it up. That looks better that it's shortened up like that. A little more compact. But now it's in the way of her. Her arms, I can't just down. Trying to get her to stand on her own. This mold, when we use this pterosaur, was a pain, to say the least. With the wings, anyway. But these are completely retooled wings. Except for these joints here. They're using the same joints. Just different configuration. In fact, pterosaur had a mushroom peg holding the wings together. So this is the fourth use of this mold. Fourth use. Between the two birds and pterosaur. And technically we had 3 uses of pterosaur and 2 air rays. Yeah. This mold's been through a lot of uses. But there she is. Thin weight. Actually very, very feminine looking in person. The box art and product shots I saw of her, she was not as feminine. That's neither good nor bad. It's just me saying that she has more of a feminine presence. The face. Let's get a good shot of the face. Focus. It's got that red no-nose look. Not a bad sculpt. Focus. Maybe I'll raise it up a little bit. There we go. Yeah, it's not a bad sculpt. Not a great sculpt either. Focus. Obviously, there's not a lot of detail because it doesn't want to focus on it. Should be the same range of motion that we got out of our air razor mold. No wrist movement, obviously. But there's supposed to be some, but that just says that. So that is a tight joint, the thighs. Can do the full splits. Can probably do better. I'm not going to go for there. Forward. Backward. Do a back kick. Probably get some good poses out of this. Can we get her to stand on one leg? Does she have that kind of balance? There we go. Look at that. Pull that back a little bit. There we go. So we do have some kind of posability here. I wasn't expecting much from this mold. All right, let's pose it. I'm going to give it a quick transformation of my own, and then we'll go into the transformation. We'll be back in a little bit. All right, and we are back. I am back. I am back with having been reminded how to transform her. little bit. Turn full shot there. All right, you might notice, besides the entire change of scenery, because I decided to clean up the mess before coming back on camera, I switched how the wings are positioned, and I did this just for simplicity purposes. On the wings, you're going to see an L right there. And back here, you're going to see a LB or left back. These are notes of how to assemble, or back left, BL. Focus, come on. There we go. So yeah, BL, BL. And you're going to see a BR on this side. Why did that focus right away? BR. And there's an R on this. So those are the sides they're supposed to be on when she's in Corvid mode. If I recall, that's what they referred to her as, a Corvid bot, which is a raven. She, as far as I'm concerned, she's a raven or a crow. That's what a Corvid is. So yeah. So I just take this off for simplicity purposes. Just start transforming her. We're going to untab the back first off. And untab this if it does tab in. The tail piece. And we're going to unfold her. We're going to unfold her. And then we're going to flip out the head and her head. And this is a little bit tricky because she has a lot more of a crest than Air Razor. Then once we get her situated in there, we're going to fold that piece back into there. Now, while you're doing this, you end up lifting the back up. Basically unfolding it, giving you more of a space underneath here. Then once it's all said and done, you're also watching this and that. And I believe those are, there we go. You want to get them flat that way. That they're kind of pulled forward. Those tabs, not that they're even with this. There's a little piece that's going to fold forward into there. And that's going to allow the back to line up flush with the head. You're going to have a little bit of bump there. There's going to be a little mechanical bit sticking out of the organic bit. Then next, you're going to take the arm, fold it at the wrist, that weird wrist movement, and that's for transformation purposes. You're kind of like putting her hands behind her back. Next, if that tabs again, which it does for some reason, rotate the pelvis. Then what you're going to do is you're going to rotate the leg this way. And there's a peg here, and that odd-shaped peg there. Those are going to go in, and that's going to go up like this. Same on this side. Going to rotate that it's up like that. Peg that in. Fold that leg right down. Oh, look. I didn't notice it before. There's her insignia. There's her pirate insignia. Right on her calf. And there we have the feet. Now we can tab this back down. There we go. And just like every other bird lately, the tail does not stick out further than the tail. Could make the tail a little longer. Now to attach these, so we're going with the left here, and that's the left back. We're gonna fold that piece is upward and peg it in there. Now that replaces the mushroom peg that causes so much issue on the previous versions of this mold, previous toolings of this mold. This is a new tooling, lots of new changes, new head, new wings. I don't remember the bird feet being so birdy. This is awfully dark purple, so it's hard to see, in my opinion, so far on camera. A little bit of green there in those eyes. It's pretty cool. But yeah, I like it. Nice little Corvid mode. Probably might keep her in this. With all the pins, so those do move, so you can fold it down, up. Different kind of poses. That's cool. That's cool. That gives this, other than the tail, that's a really good bird alt mode. So, as we transform her back, we will discuss the ratings. So far, she is the mold I'm most pleased with of the Star Raiders. That makes sense. Mainly because it's just the most changed. And also probably the one I had the least amount of connection to. Actually, I wouldn't say she's the best so far, but it's close there, close. But let's start with the alt mode. The alt mode, other than the tail, I'm giving that a 4. Solid 4 for alt mode. I'm gonna flip those down. That should peak either that tabs into. Not very tight, but it does tab in. And voila. We can leave the wings on if we really want to. Or we can put them on our arms for weapons. There we go. A little bit hollow down there, but that's because of transformation. And that keeps wanting to tab in. I don't know if that should be tabbed in or not, but it's fine either way. So yep, alt mode, 4. Bot mode, I'm giving that a 4. It would be a 5 if it wasn't for actually having weapons. I would like to have some kind of weapon. But lots of new tooling. I like that little half symbol down there. Dark purple, nice coloration. So yep, 4. Transformation, it's a 5. It's a nice, simple, elegant transformation for a bird, which should be complicated. That's all something we're familiar with. So I'll just do a 5 with that. And then for price point, this is where she's going to lose a lot of points. She would be a solid, easy 4. But price, because you're probably going to pay aftermarket if you want to get her, I'm giving her a 2. this is entirely Hasbro Walmart issue of or packing a figure on a capsule line. If we end up short packing it, it's always going to be the more sought after figure just because it's short packed. So you're going to have artificial inflation of the price. So I paid roughly double after shipping of what it would cost. Now I could have gone from Walmart to Walmart when these actually started hitting shelves and spent lots of time, but it was just wasn't worth the time to do that. And to me, it wasn't. Anyway, if time is money, I would have spent more money doing that than just buying her like I did. Mainly because there's no Walmarts, like, not a sequence of Walmarts nearby. There's a Walmart nearby, but not enough that I wouldn't be, it would be taking me, I'd be hitting, what, 2 an hour? So yeah, not worth my travel time, gas, and all that other stuff. You make your own decision when deciding if you want to get her. But I say for price point, and this is not because of how I pay for it, but it comes down to the distribution of this figure and how it's going to be distributed. It is a 2. So overall, 4, 4, 5, and 2. Out of 3. So she gets the 3 overall. 3 out of 5 overall. So. But I like her. Good addition to my pirate collection. Good addition to, I think this is my first. This is the first character from RID, Robots in Disguise, to make it into a Generations line. So that's. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments below, but I think that's the case. She's the first one in from Robots in Disguise, the latest one to make it into. Oh no! Correction! Strong Arm. I am incorrect. Strong Arm has made it. I could see Sideswipe in the near future. All right, but that's it for this video. Thank you for watching. If you are still watching, please hit that like button and subscribe. If you're not a subscriber already. We come back with videos as often as I get figures. But once more, and as always, thank you for watching, and have a wonderful day.